Hi everyone, this is Kylie and I'm going to present assignment 2, Making Things Better. First of all, let's look at the evaluation. So we need more access for people with disability and also accessible car parking. We have to think about how to provide privacy for private meeting rooms and how people can access to daylight in the office area. More cross ventilation will be needed and the facade will be provide shading for the interior space. For the construction, the concrete slabs has changed to CLT slabs from level 4 to level 9. The car park will be remaining concrete construction. For the columns, it will be also CLT columns from level 4 to level 9 and beam as well. The embodied energy has increased by 23% and embodied carbon has decreased by 83%, which means the building will be more sustainable and environmentally friendly by using CLT construction. For the east facade design, the car park and the office will have different shading system. Not much shading will be needed for the car park because the driveway is in the east part, and fully shading will be needed for the upper office area. As we can see, the orientated aluminum sheets will be provided shading during noontime, but there are some sun allowed during morning time. The horizontal shading will be provided by the extended floor slab, which is 600 mm overhang from the beam, and the vertical shading will be bolted to the extended floor slab. For the north facade, there's 3 types of shading device from 300 mm to 100 mm. They will be mainly blocking noon sun from the north sides. The structure will be the folded aluminum sheets bolted to the battens, and the battens connected to the vertical system, which will be connected back to the transom. The horizontal shading will be the aluminum sheet sits on the triangular structure, which will be also connected back to the transom of the curtain wall. For the west facade design, the L-shaped aluminum sheets is designed to block afternoon sun during summertime, and also bolted to the extended floor slab. For the south facade design, there are 2 sections. The first section will be car park, which we can see the aluminum sheet is bolted to the battens, which connect back to the slab and the hanging wall in the car park. For the upper office area, the aluminum sheets will be connected back to the transom of the curtain wall. In the plan strategy, more cross ventilation will be encouraged, and more private space will be aligned to the load-bearing wall, and more office plan will be arranged around the central atrium. In this section, we can see that the central atrium is designed to release heat from the interior space. There will be window wall on the west and east facade and curtain wall for north and south facade. And on the 4th and 7th floor, there will be grand balcony, which provides shading and allowed outdoor resting place for the people. In the ground plan, we can see accessible entries has been added. In level 2 car park, there will be accessible car parking space, and the ramp has redesigned to have proper turning radius. In the level 4, I have arranged private meeting space more facing south, which have less direct sunlight and more privacy, and more vertical shading will be needed for the private meeting room office. That's the plan for level 7, 8, level 9. In the shading space, for the shading during summertime in the morning, there will also be some sunlight allowed from the east facade, but it will be approximately 90% shaded. During noontime, there will be no direct sunlight allowed The horizontal shading will be providing most of the shading for the interior space. In the afternoon, some sunlight are encouraged into the interior space during the winter afternoon. So it will be approximately 75% shaded. For the summer afternoon, late afternoon, west facade has been designed to block most of the sunlight, but the south facade will allow some sunlight into the interior space. So it will be approximately 80% shaded. And that's all for my assignment 2.